Looking at a few more projections for tech in 2025. The first shipment of home-based humanoid robots is set to begin. In 2025, the first shipments of human-based humanoids robots will mark a major milestone in robotics and consumer technology. These robots, designed for household tasks such as cleaning, cooking assistance, and elder care, will feature advanced AI for natural language interaction, facial recognition, and task adaptability. Companies like Tesla, Xiaomi, and Dyson are expected to lead the charge, with initial models priced between $10,000 and $25,000. Now, analysts predict that over 100,000 units will be sold globally by the year end, ushering in a new era of personalized AI-driven home assistants. Interesting one there. Next up on our list is the dawn of 6G communications. Internet users are set to enjoy faster connectivity with the introduction of 6G wireless communication networks. The process of standardization of 6G technology is set to begin this year, 2025. Clear 6G global standards and compatibility between networks is vital for the technology's success. 6G will usher in a new era in which humans and connected vehicles, robots, and drones generate zettabytes of information. It will bring pervasive and seamless connectivity and expand integrated sensing and communication, as well as artificial intelligence. 6G has the potential to bring together fields such as connectivity, robotics, cloud, and secure, trustworthy commerce. Moving on now, China is set to dominate the older generation chip market in 2025 and of course, moving forward. Now, China is expected to dominate the market for older generation chips, leveraging its newly developed lithography technology to produce semiconductors at scale. By focusing on chips built on 28nm and older nodes widely used in automotive, IoT, and industrial applications, China, with few gaps left by global shortages and export restrictions. Analysts predict that China's share of the chip market will surpass 50%, driven by governments backed by investments exceeding $200 in semiconductor self-sufficiency. This shift will disrupt global supply chains, challenging the dominance of traditional players in Taiwan, South Korea, and the United States. Of course, China seems to be doing a whole lot in that aspect, and we expect in 2025 to see China be a major player in that very market. Now, last but not the least, on our lineup for today is the fact that more advanced self-driving technology is set to be the theme in 2025 and of course moving forward. Now, self-driving vehicles are also set to see a number of advancements going forward. Self-driving cars are classified into 6 levels according to their autonomy, from 0, that is, fully manual, to 5, fully autonomous. Current self-driving taxis deployed in US cities such as San Francisco are at level 4 currently, and that is high driving automation. They can handle most driving tasks without human input, but with some restrictions. In 2025, we are likely to see progress towards the level 5. This is classified as full autonomy and describes vehicles that operate without any human intervention. Mercedes will increase speed of its Drive Pilot self-driving system in 2025 and is set to roll out its own robotaxi, talking about Tesla there, which should be available soon according to Elon Musk. Of course, if you've been following what's been happening in the tech world, of course, Elon Musk and his Tesla company are set to release the robo-taxis. A few of them were launched a couple of weeks ago and showcased, and it's actually an interesting thing to see. And we do hope most of this innovation come down here to Nigeria and Africa, and we are able to live and go with them. Now, as we've seen today, that tech in 2025 is revolutionizing our world in ways we can barely imagine, from AI sustainability to autonomous vehicles to human augmentation. The future of tech is brighter, faster, and more interconnected than ever. But then it is important that we remember that with all these advancements comes the responsibility to ensure that they are used ethically and responsibly. So, as we look ahead to the rest of the year 2025, it is important that we embrace the possibilities, but also it's necessary to keep a critical eye on how these innovations affect our lives.